Hello friends, welcome back to my live trading today. Okay, let's get started. Today is Monday, a new week is coming to us, and wishing all of you had a good trading result. Okay, so do you want to try a small lot with me? Okay, you can buy now at the entry zone 16 to 18, okay? 16 to 18. Okay, bye. Oh, I still cough a bit, but yeah, touch good is better. Okay, last week we missed a signal, right? And just a few pips, and it continues the dropping price up to now. Yeah, I still remember last week is the sell signal at the entry zone 33.65. Yeah, 65, and it was active at 33.64.7. What's a shame, what a pity. And yeah, now you can see that the price is just at the 33.17. So yeah, not luck for that time, but today I hope will be another. Okay, I hope it will be different. And you can see that I draw the trend line on the 1 hour time frames here, and the price is now going back to retest the trend line, and there's the support zone here also, confluence with the EMA. Okay, the EMA 8. Yes, it's the EMA 8. Okay, so we have the entry 17. Okay, we have the entry 17. Hi friends, wow, thank you so much for joining in my live trading so on time. Just 4 minutes and nearly 60 friends already in. Amazing. And you can see that there's a lot of selling pressure for gold from last Friday. Yeah, from last Friday and until now. Okay, you have the entry zone 17. Yeah, take a deep breath and remember to set the stop loss for every trade. Okay, for every trade, even though we are trading real time, but we need to do that in advance, because you will not be lureable by the market and let your entry go freely. Yeah, we shouldn't be like that. Okay, thank you so much, Reddit. Thank you, and wish all of us will be lucky today. Okay, it's dropping. And it's still in the entry zone, so don't worry for this. Any trade before the market follows our analysis is always go against, right? It's always go against. So that is the reason why we always follow the risk management lesson. Yeah, sometimes it will make us scared. Yeah. Hi new friends, hello. Okay, so at the moment we have a buy scalping signal at the entry zone 16 to 18. Okay, and we have the trend line and the support zone here, so it will, I believe that it will support for the bullish momentum. Okay, where's the buyer? Where are you? It's coming back to retest the trend line. Yes. And there is the EMA 8 at here at this entry zone confluence with the trend line I draw in the 1 hour time frames. Yeah, so you can see that it's coming back to the entry zone 16. And remember, we are in the New York session, so we shouldn't trade too much entry. Okay, and it's very easy for you to be how to say frightened. Yeah. The bearish is very strong. But I think that it's just a scared. Yeah, the market is jumping scared to us. Come on, blow it up, blowing up the candles. Okay, so anyone had a better entry zone like 14 or 15? Okay, let's see what's going on in a small time frame. Okay, yeah, it's coming back to retest. Okay, so there is a crossover of 3 EMA here. Yeah, and it's appeared a long wick in the 5-minute time frames. Wow, amazing. Going back to the 16. So anyone in the entry zone 14? Anyone in 14? Oh, you're in 15. So if you already gained some profits, you can close the bad position, okay, and hold for the good one. Hold the rest for the good one. Okay, bloat it up, bloat it up. Actually, this is the round 3 that I posted. I entered this entry zone, and if you are VIP member, you already have 3 rounds already for this entry zone. And previous gapping signal that we gain more than nearly 100 pips for previous 2 rounds. Okay, and this is also the 3rd round according to my analysis, because I opened the stream at 3 p.m. Yeah, that time this signal already run for 3 rounds already. Okay, so yeah, let's say that 12 seconds left. Okay, and which size that the market choose for these candles. If it's close above the trend line, I believe that, yeah, it's just fine. We still have enough confidence to hold this buy signal. And remember, we are scalpers, so always follow the risk management lesson and close the part if you already gained around 30 pips, and hold the rest for the further take profit. Okay, so there's a conflict here between the buyers and sellers at the zone 14 to 16, right? Okay. Okay, guys, we trade real time together, and as I seen that the M5, the candles at the 5-minute time frame close is not for a good shape, so we kind of close for this. Close this signal. Okay, we can close this signal, and yeah, because the 5-minute candles is not good. It wasn't formed in a good shape, that the bullish did not support that. So we need to flexible to change our decision. And if you want to hold it, if you want to take a risk, you can try. but in my point of view now is the market is not good for to hold for the buyers. Okay, close at entry 16. You can see that this is the 5-minute candles, and even though it has a long wick, but it's still under pressure of the seller. Yeah, it's still under a lot of pressure of selling. Okay, so that is the reason why I advise you to close the trade. Okay, no worries that we will look for another opportunities in this stream together. Okay, and even though that this one already in the third round, so the risk is kind of high. Yeah, another trade. Okay, so let's say that the market choose which side, and we will consider the better position. Okay, we will consider the better position. Safety first, always. Okay, so did you follow my guide, friends? Yeah, I hope that you can close at the entry 16. Yeah. So this trade is equal. Okay, so let's say the market reacts as this entry zone, at this trend line area. Okay, sometimes even in the 1-minute time frames, it affects a lot to the market. But now we're looking at the chart in the 5-minute time frames. Yeah, so it also have the much effect to the market. So in New York session, we cannot say anything. We cannot predict anything. Yeah, in the New York session. Oh, hello MT, you still holding? So may I know which entry zone that you're already in? Because now I say that it still have the conflict between the buyers and seller at this trend line. Okay, 15 zone. So yeah, and you can see the candles color is now supporting for the sellers. Yeah, even though that we have the buy signal, but now the main momentum is the selling, is bearish. Okay, so if you close that, yeah, we will have another chance as long as our capital is still protected. Yeah, you can see that it dropped quickly at the moment. Okay, so yeah, it's already break the trend line. Yeah, it's already break down the trend line. I just recommend all of you close this. Okay, so if you have any chance to close, yeah, don't be missed. Yeah, it's coming back to 16. Oh, last chance for you to close the trade. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we will wait for another entry zone as this support. Yeah, this is kinda in the middle. Okay, and it's not safe, so that I choose this area. Okay, here. Let's wait for this reaction as this support zone. You can see that there's a lot of buy momentum here. It's kind of good support for us to set up the buy signal at the entry zone 3308 to 3306 as this support zone. Okay, as I told you that we just have the last chance to close at entry 16 and it's coming back. Wow, dropping quickly. Anyone still holding this? You will be regret. Yeah, you can see that these candles tell us that the market choose the sellers, right? This is 5-minute time frames. Candle close and the bodies is below the previous one, even though it's had long wicks. So this is the real lesson. Yeah, your another experience that this candles is what the market want to talk with you. Yeah, if I do not told you to close, we hit the stop loss. But luckily, I recognize it and advise you close at the entry zone. And yeah, we just have the last chance when it's touched 16, but I'm not sure that you all of us listen to me. Yeah, after the dropping sharply until up to 13. Yeah, 13 is our stop loss, and yes, it's already touched. Yeah, okay, very good, Anna, good job. Thank you so much, Rocky. Thank you. Okay, we will wait for this better entry zone buy at the 3308 to 3306 here. The rectangle I draw on the chart. And now the market is still have the reactions below the trend line. Yeah, it's still below the trend lines, and yeah, it requires our patience to wait for the good positions. Okay. Okay, Bear, we can do it again. And yeah, you in 15 and I advised you close at 16, so I guess that you already have the 10 pips for your profit. Right, just a bit a few profit, but it's still good, right? Okay, so let's check the Forex Factory that which okay, so today Monday in the beginning of the week, so they do not have any important news, red news, right? But we're not sure that's what is waiting for us in the New York session. Okay, and let's take a quick look here. Okay, only from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so we will have the core CPI on Wednesday, PBI on Thursday, and prelim UOM okay on Friday. Those are those data is indicates for the US inflations and also the US economy health, right? Inflation. And now the forecast is higher. Yeah, forecast is higher than previous. So if it actually follows the forecast, it will be the brass for gold. You can click here to see the chart is drawing for the previous data. September. And yeah, you can see that from Mr. President Donald Trump winning his election, won his elections. And yeah, there's not too much difference about the developed of the US economy from after his winning election. Right? So yeah, but if it increased just a bit slightly change. Okay, so let's see what is going on Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday. And if you want to trade news with me, you can join my VIP signal group. Okay, because this time, this week, I will have the stream session on Thursday and Sunday. Yeah. Wow, it's dropped quickly to 11. Yeah, you can see that the candles is the vocabulary of the market in trading. So I hope that no one still hold this buy signal. Okay, and yeah, this is the last chance for you to close at 16 this week. We shouldn't regret for this. Okay guys, you can try a bit at small lot at entry zone at 11. Small lot at entry zone 11. Okay, small lot buy now. Okay, give it a try. Okay, we're still in the entry zone. Oh, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay, remember to set the stop loss at 3308. Yeah, 3308. Come on, going up. Hello and crypto. Yeah, I'm using the EMA. Yeah, this is the criteria. You can see that. You choose the indicators and select multiple EMA 8 33 89 by Eric. Yeah, click to these indicators, and I didn't change any inputs. Okay, and I just keep it the same. Wow, okay, so yeah, coming up. Come on. Waiting for our first 20 pips from this entry zone. Come on. Are you nervous? Are you worried? Look like a bad drop. Yay, 20 pips. Yay. So we trade real time together, and I hope that you did not miss our entry zone at 11. Okay. Can't breathe. So am I, because I'm still got the flu and coughing. Wow, 30. More than 20 pips. More than 20 pips. Yes. Hello Froggy. Oh, did you hit the stop loss? But because in the beginning I advised the close at entry 16. Yeah, sometimes we should be flexible to change our decisions because the market did not follow our analysis. Yeah, so we always need to be flexible. Okay. The market is really hard to play now. Do you think the same? It's just break out the trend line and then retest, but it's continue the dropping. It will sell and retrace and move down. Is that your opinion? Is the market choose the sellers already? But for the support, there's a lot of support zone we need to pay attention to, and be aware of the market swipe the stop loss. It just touched to the stop loss and coming back to the it follows to our analysis. That's really annoyed. Okay. Sometimes we don't have to remember all the pattern market structure. Yeah, we just follow the support or resistance zone. Yes, and our sense about the market, and we understand the candle shape. Okay, guys, yay, 30 pips for us. Oh, what's this? What did I just do? Yay, I also have a small gift from myself. So how about you? How about you, my friends? Nova has already have her own gift. Okay, so waiting to break out. Waiting to break out. Is it possible? Okay, 12 seconds left that the story of the market will tell us. It's going up. Yay, babe! Congratulations, all of us. Yay! Okay, let's see the market's movement. Wow, whether it's break the trend line or not. Okay. Yay. Kind of strong buyer momentum. So now, yeah, follow the rule that 30 pips, close a part of your trade and hold the rest for the further take profit. Okay, to make sure that money in your pocket. Yay, 45 pips. Yeah, I really love this feeling. Love the feeling. Calculate pips running to all of you. Okay, it could be very happy for me if I receive your flying hearts and your subscribe on my YouTube channel. If you want to trade real time with me on every live trading session, Come on, it's just a click that on my subscribe button. Okay. You know that this is one of my live trading account for 8 years that you can imagine that you can calculate yourself about my trading lot, okay, based on you can have your own analysis about my trading account balance. Wow, 17, yay, 17, 60 pairs. So, do you love me? Do you love Golden Girl, everyone? Do you love Golden Girl? 60 pairs for you today. Yeah, a lot of joy. Okay, so it's dropping quickly because have the reactions when it touched the EMA. So that's why we need to trade real time and observe the market closely. This just the reactions, the very natural reactions of the market when it touched to the EMA. And if you scare and you do not have enough confidence, or you feel that it's okay for your profit, you can consider to keep on close apart. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so it's very touch good, right? Okay, so let's see that's the market that this candle break this EMA or not. Yeah, I believe it's so, because yeah, you can see that it's still under the green color, right? As the buyers is on the game. Okay, nearly to 18, nearly 18. Come on, let's blow the candle up with me. Do you think that I am suitable for the buy signal only because last time we have the sell scalping signal, but it didn't match, right? We missed for a few pips, but for all the buy signals on my stream, that is very lucky. Yeah, touch good 1000 times for the buy scalping signal that I post to my stream every single time. Sometimes trading also requires a bit luck for us. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just coming back to 15. Coming back to 15. But it's still safe. It's still safe for us because our entry zone is 11. Yeah, so still safe for us. And you can consider to set break even, okay, because it's already 60 pips running from the entry zone, so you can consider set the break even. The distance is kind of far, okay, and it will make it safer, and it also reduce the feeling of the pressure. Yeah, it will reduce the pressure for you to hold the rest of the volume. So it's coming back to the trend line. Okay, it's stuck between the trend line and EMA here. There's just a small range. Yeah, the buyers and sellers are fighting together. Okay, let's see. Anyway, 60 pips is very cheerful. Hello, Gulping Forex. You predict that it will go down to 3304. Yes, that's another good analysis. Yeah, this is your support zone, your entry zone here. Okay, so you can consider to set up the buy scalping signal at that support zone, okay, to maximize your profit. So trading is everyone's opinions, so we do not force all opinions must be same to us. We shouldn't. Yeah, I always listen to all of your opinion and we discuss, and yes, let's see the market's running. Oh, very strong dropping. The market dropping sharply. Wow. So this is the very strong EMA resistance, and yeah, it's already have the 3 pivots, and you can see that this is the smaller trend line here. So it's kind of narrow, more and more narrowed, stuck between 17, 10 to 17, 7 price zone. But it still did not hit the break even, right? Re-entry at 6 to 8. Okay, so let's wait for the market reaction. Okay, let's wait for the market reactions, because this is a very strong dropping momentum. So we need to see the market react here at this support zone. If it's still continue the strong bearish momentum, we will consider again. But anyway, we just take note in advance for the support zones. That's just fine, and it's very easy for us to it will help us to do the analysis better. Okay, and as I just told all of you that we always need to be flexible to the market. And yes, and another support zone that a friend's Gulping Forex advice is here, right? Okay, so it's continue. Yeah, there's a gap here, and it still keep on decrease. Okay, so it's just coming back to cream. Oh, so it's the gap here. So even in the 5-minute time frames, the markets move with a big volatility. In 5 minutes, 1 minute. This is a 1-minute time frames. Yeah, you can see that's very long candle wick. This is the engulfing candles, right? Okay, so now it's coming back to the trend line that I draw on the chart. Coming back to 15. And anyone in the entry zone 11 for second round? I guess you're not. Yeah, because relevance dare to try again. Okay, so let's see that it will react as the trend line, or it will break out, or continue to decrease again. Let's see. It's still under the barriers. Okay, I deleted the big trend line to let you see it clearly for the smaller one here. You see that's just it, the triangle. Yeah, the triangle, the flag here, and the zone is more and more narrowed. And always we need to be waiting for the market choosing the size. Okay, so I will show you how to set up the EMA. You click to indicators and yes, choose this one. Multiple EMA by Mr. Eric Huang. Yeah, click to this. Okay, you can take a screenshot. Multiple EMA 833.89 by Eric. Okay, click to this. And I didn't change anything. Yeah, this is the style, the color of the EMA line, and the inputs I keep it remain unchanged, 834.89. Okay, so that you have 3 EMA set up on your chart. Okay, no problem. Very happy to help you. Okay, so now as I just shared with you my opinion that the market is still stuck between the 17 to 10 right zone. So we need to wait for the market's reaction at the corner of the zone, so that we have our own decision if that we buy at the support zone 06 or 08 or not. Which time frame do you draw a main trend line? Okay, so there is thing that when I draw my gold trading plan, yeah, I choose the 1 hour. Here I choose 1 hour time frames. Okay, you can have the broader view about the candles of 1 hour. So 24 candles indicates for a trading day. Okay, and this is for my gold trading plan. We need to identify the market trend based on the big time frames like 1 hour and 4 hour, or even daily. Okay, and for weekly time frame or for weekly plan, I choose the 4 hour time frames to identify the main trend and support or resistance. Okay, and for scalping signal, that I follow my gold trading plan in the beginning of the day in the early Asian session, and yeah, so that I can identify the range of the price running, so that for the scalping entry, okay, I just based on the reliable confluence between EMA support or resistance. Sometimes I use Fibo and Dow theory for another analysis. Okay, so I use the multiple time frames. But for each time frame's purpose is different. Okay, so I hope that this answer is okay for you. We need to follow the steps and everything will be all right. Oh wow, let's see what is going on here. Yeah. Oh, it's coming back to 18. Oh, 18 everyone. Wow, that's so amazing. The market just scare us, right? It's coming back to the entry zone 11, but not yet hit the entry. Not all right. So we have 80 pips. Kind of impressed for me. The market make me surprising. Okay, so this is very strong bearish bullish momentum, very strong here. Okay, so yeah, that in my personal thought that we may miss this support zone. Okay, so maybe it will be active for tomorrow signal, I guess. But now the in the New York session that the buyers is already in the game. So 90 pips is for us, everyone. 90 pips. Yeah, it's break the trend line strongly. Yeah, very impressive. So it's like a double top here, a double bottom here. Okay, so does it look like a double bottom? Okay, so yeah, you can see that's this arrow. I draw this, turn into black. Yeah. I try to zoom it out, but okay, that's better. Hmm, 11 second time. Wow, nice. The market is really know how to play today in the New York session. Okay, so yeah, today is another lucky day for us, right? Touch good, touch good. Yes. Okay, so congratulations, MT, that you hit your target. Congratulations. So anyone, if you want to receive more qualified scalping signal, welcome to my VIP signal group. Yeah, we can trade all days from early Asian session with me until the New York one. Okay, so it's still continuous, it's still going up strongly, right? Okay, so yay. Wow, there's a lot of friends that received the gift today. Hello, Chris. Okay, so EMA will be considered as the mobile resistance or support zone. If the candles below the EMA EMAs will be resistance, right? And in the opposite, candles above EMA will be the support, mobile support, right? And when the EMA, okay, when the candles above below the EMA, when the candles below the EMA, it indicates for the downtrend, temporary downtrend, okay? And in the opposite, the candles above the EMA here, like this, it will indicate that the temporary uptrend. Okay, so that is how I identify the trend line or the market trend based on using EMA. And when the candles on the EMA, which means the market's moving sideways. Yeah, the market is moving sideways. It's this, like this. Okay, and how you set up the buy signal or the scalping signal with EMA. You need to wait. You need to wait when the EMA form crossover. Here, this is a crossover of the EMA, and when it starts, the candle starting to form below the EMA, okay, you will have another condition to set up the sell signal. Okay, this body, the body of the candles is below the EMA crossover. Okay, and you use the another confluence conditions like resistance or trend line, so that you can more clues to set up the sell signal. Okay, and another crossover of the EMA here. Yeah. So that EMA purpose for using EMA is to identify the market trend, uptrend or downtrend or sideways. And another purpose is using the conditions to confluence with another one like trend line, like resistance or support zone to set up the scalping signal. Okay, so this is a brief explain for you that how I use the EMA to set up the scalping entry zone. And I also post the video entries is everything. Entry is everything. That's on my YouTube. You can watch it and yeah, understand it better. Okay, my pleasure. Okay, I'm very happy if I receive your subscribe and follow me on Telegram channel. Okay, so now it's still following up the arrow. Yeah, just break the trend line sharply like this. This indicates that the market have the strong determinant of the buyers. And even in the 1 hour time frame, you can see that the main momentum here is the bullish, right? The bullish with the long wick above the EMA. Yeah, long wick above the EMA. Okay, so it still keep on increasing. So MT, you still hold your trade or you already close all of your trade? My friends, are you still in with me? Okay, we have 21 riches already. 21. Oh, this I chose the incorrect one. So I'd like to close it. move it closer. Oh, where is my scalping signal? Where is it? Mm-hmm, 21. Okay, so let's say that it's break. If it's break 22, it will reach to, yeah, previous one. 28. 28. Yes, it's waiting. 28 is waiting. But let's say that it's break 22 or not. You close all. Okay, so that no problem, that you will already gain profit. You know that we cannot sell at the top and buy at the bottom, right? We can just have the profit between the price zone. Okay, like a body of the fish, that's the best taste. That's the best part of the fish. And yeah, we can eat that. Is, yeah, yummy. Yummy. Okay, so yeah, time flies so fast, and about 1 hour is about to end, and I have to focus back on my VIP community. So if you want to receive more scalping signal to trade with me in the New York session, I'm waiting for you at the VIP community on Telegram. And if you want to join in, just send me the direct message and I will instruct you how to join in. Okay, and another thing that I'm still looking for partners making money with me besides of trading. No capital required, and if you want to receive the detailed job description, you can also send me the direct message on Telegram so that I can instruct you which options that suitable for you to do it and just take money. Okay, thank you very much for joining in my live trading session today, and see you next time.